measurement. I think you are familiar with some concepts in grade 7 under physics and measurement. You do have seen in your grade 7 concepts about measuring distance or length, mass, time, velocity, and etc. By the concept of your previous time or grade 7, we are going to see some concepts under grade 8 physics, physics and the measurement again. Physics and the measurement again. So when we start our grade 8 physics, measuring area, to measure area, you must know the concept of how we can measure distance or length, width, and the height of an object, especially to find the area of some solid materials. You must know. For example, before we are going to calculate area, let us see the definition of area. The definition of area. I hope you know the definition of area. Area is the surface which is or the surface or space bounded by a certain line. For example, if you find the area of your textbook,
Sarah is Mr.
Aisamam.
Ara Mr. Aisamanım. Mr. Aisamam.
Guys, እንደማችሁ ማይክሮፎን አጥፉት።
ሚስተር እያወራ ነው።
ናታን ቆንቅ አይደለም። ሰዎች ሚስተር እኮ ሊቭ አድርጓል። ሆስት እኮ ጀሩሳሌም ናት። ኧረ በስመ አብ ሚስተር ሊቭ አድርጓል።
ሚስተር ወጣ እንዴ?
አዎ
ኧረ ምን እሺ ነው እንዴ?
እንደዚህ
በቃ እኔ አስተምራችኋለሁ።
አይ አትቀልዳ። አስተምራችኋለሁ ይላል። ኧረ ይወጣሉ በዚህ አይነት ክላስ።
ኧረ ለማ በእናትህ ምንድነው?
ቆይ ሚስትሪ ተፈታኞች አሉ። እኛ ደግሞ ኒው ኢንትሪዎች አሉ ታዲያ ምንድነው ሚስተር እኮ የለም አለ
ሲጀመር እኮ ተደበላልቀናል
guys
ይሄ እኮ በዚህ ዓመት ስምንተኛ ክፍል ለሆኑ ብቻ ነው አዎ በዚህ ዓመት ለሆኑ
አይደለም እኛ ተፈታኞች ስለሆነ ለኛ ሪቪው ያረጉልን ነው እንጂ
አይደለም
ኧረ በእናታችሁ ስምንት አዲስ ገቢ ለሆናችሁ ስማኝ
የስምንተኛ ክፍል እንዲያውን
ኤፍቲኤስ ያወጣውን እንትን አይታችሁታል ሰባት ሄድ ጋር ነው የሚገባው ሰባት የነበረ ስምንት ላይ ነው ስምንት ላይ መጣን ይሄን አየን ገባን አለቀ it's nothing crazy
ደማ እርግጠኛ ነኝ
ለኛ ለተፈታኞች ሪቪዥን ነው ለእናንተ ደግሞ አዲስ ገቢ ስለሆናችሁ ስምንተኛ ክፍል መጀመራችሁ ነው
አይደለም እኮ እኛ እኮ ሰባተኛ
ቶሚ
ለዛ ኮለማ ለመማር
ሰባተኛ ክፍል ውስጥ ቆይ ንገር ሰባተኛ ክፍል ውስጥ ታዲያ ለምን እኛ ጋር ገቡ
አረጋጉት እስኪ አንዴ አረጋጉት
እኛ እኮ ገና 9 አልገባንም ሚኒስትሪ ስላልተፈተንን ይሄ ነው ክላሳችን
ቶሚ
ለኛ ለላስት ጊዜ ስምንተኛ ክፍል ሪቪዥን ነው ለእናንተ አዲስ ነው
ጋይስ
ነው
ዘኦጂ ነው ያሁኑ
ኧረ ብሮ በእናትህ
ስሙ
ተማሪዎችና ያሁኑ አንድ ላይ እየተማረ ነው nothing crazy አይደለም ያዙት እዛው
እኛ ስምንተኛ ክፍል ኦልሞስት ልንጨርስ ነው እናንተ ስምንተኛ ክፍል ልጀምሩ ነው ግን ለመረዳት ለመማር
ይናገር ሲመጣ እሱ ይነግረኛል
አይመችም ለመማር አይመችም እናንተ አልጀመራችሁም
ቶሚ
ሚስተር ይነገር
ጥያቄ ሊኖራችሁ ይችላል
ቶሚ ግሬዴት ላይ ነው ያገኘው ወይስ
ድጋሚ ጠይቁት
አይደለም ጠዋት ማለት
እዛ ሰባተኞች
አንተ ቶሚ ጠዋት ጀስት ላይ ልከዋል
አው ኮማን ጠዋት እኮ መቤትን ስንጠይቃት ምን አለች መሰለ አሁን ዛሬ እንትን ያላችሁ ዛሬ ስድስተኞች ሰባተኛ ክላስ ላይ ገቡት እናንተ የስምንት ነው የምትማሩት ከራሷ ነው የወጣው
በቤት
ኧረ በእናትህ ተሳስተናል ሰው
እንደሱ ባይሆን ኖሮ እመቤት እኛ ጋር እንትን አትልም ነበር እመቤት እዚህ ግቡ አትልም ነበር ይሄ እነሱ ጥፋት ነው የነሱ ጥፋት ነው እኛ ማስተካከላችን በቃ
ጀሩሳሌም ሚስተር ዌቲንግ ውስጥ ሆነ አስገቢው ሚስተር ዌቲንግ ውስጥ ሆነ አስገቢው ወጣኩ
አረጋጉት እንዴ እናንተ አስወጥታችሁት አይደብራችሁ
ጀሩሳሌም እኮ የለችም
እንዳታስገቢው
ራይላሽ ያብስራ ኢዝ ዘ ሆስት ነው ምናምን የሚል መጥቶ ነበር ቅድም
ያብስራ አበበ ማን ሆስት ነው
አረ ሚስተር ዌቲንግ ውስጥ ካላስገቡት እንዴ
ማን ዌቲንግ ተንስተኝ
እኛ ሁሉ
ውስጥ ነው ቼክ አርጉ
በቃ ክላስ በሉት በቃ ጭቅጭቅ ምናምን ነገር
አይ በቃ ሚውት
አይ በቃ ምን እናድርግ መሰላችሁ እንጠብቅ የነሱ ጥፋት ነው እንጠብቅ
ማግም ቢዝነሻ
ኧረ አይሰማም ሚስተር ሄደ
ቶሚ ማን
አቤት
ልጅ ነው
ያንተ ምን በማይክ እንደዚህ ተወራል እንዴ በሻታ ወራስ
ሆስቱን ኧረ ሚስተር ነው ያስገባው
ሚስተርን አስገቡት
ስሚ ይሰማል
አስተማሪው ሄዶ ነው
አሞንጋስ ንቀባክ አሞንጋስ
ወጣ
በቃ
አሞንጋስ ንቀባ በጣም ደስ ይላል
ዲስኮርድ ማን
ጆይን አድርጎ ኮድ ንገራችሁ ይችላል
ዲስኮርድ ማን
ተመልሷል ሚስተር ተመልሷል
ተመልሷል ሚስተር
አሁን ይደመለስ
አሁን መጣ
ናርዶስ
አሁን አልመጣም
መጥቷል ሚስተር መጥቷል
ኮኔክሽን ነው ይታይ
መጥቷል
okay let us continue because of the connection okay as I have said first when we define area is the surface or the surface of space bounded by a certain line. For example, you can take your classroom, this specified or bounded by a certain line. That is, the space bounded by a certain line is what we call area. So, the definition of area is, area of a surface is the space bounded by a certain line. Okay? Aisama?
ሚስተር
Aisama?
ሚስተር
ይሰማል።
ይሰማል።
ትንሽ ይቆራረጣል።
እሺ
ኧረ እናንተ ነው የሚቆራረጠው።
ችግር የለም የኔትወርክ ነውና ጠብቁ ይስተካከላል። The
ሚስተር
other one is the SI unit of area is square meter. Do you know what is the SI unit of length from previous lesson under grade 7?
Yes.
What's the unit of length? The SI unit of length?
Meter.
It is meter, okay? It is meter, okay. From that, the SI unit of area is meter square. That means m the power of q. That means meter square. When we multiply, meter square means or 1 meter square means meter times meter. Any number or any symbol times by itself gives for you this is square. This is square. Therefore, the SI unit of area is meter square. From today begin, you know the SI unit of area. That means meter square. Another point is there are non-SI unit of area. There are non-SI unit of area like centimeter square, millimeter square, decimeter square, kilometer square. We will see about like centi, milli, deci, kilo, hecto, mega, giga, and the etc. They are prefixes. They are prefixes. That means they enter before unit and explain that unit or explain amount of that unit. For example, if you take the prefix centi, centi represent 10 the power of -2 or 1 over 100. We will see this one in grade 8 physics about prefixes. So the other non-SI unit of area are centimeter square, millimeter square, decimeter square, and kilometer square. Kilometer square. Again, you must remember.
ማየ ግን አትቆጣም?
Yes.
ማየ አትቆጣም? ማየ አትቆጣም?
ኧረ ሚውት አድርጉት።
ያው የሷ አሁን
ማለት ያው እሷ ዳክበትም ስላለች ነው እንጂ ሌላ ነበር
አቤት ይሄ አስተማሪ ጤነኛም አይደለም።
ምን ሆናችሁ ነው?
ኧረ ፕሊስ ሚውት አድርጉት።
ሚውት አድርጉት፣ ይሰማል።
ሚውት አድርጉት።
ኧረ ሚውት አድርጉት። ኧረ በፈጣሪ
ኦኬ አሁን ኢንፎርሜሽን ችግር ነውና ሌላ ድምጽ ባታወሩ ጥሩ ነው። Try to be silent and follow us. As I have said first, the relationship between SI unit and the non-SI unit is depending on what we have seen in grade 7 again. For example, if you remember your grade 7 concept, the relationship between centimeter and a meter is limited. For example, 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? How many centimeter? Huh? It is 100 centimeter, okay? 100 centimeter. So 1 meter is equal to 1 meter square is equal to 1 meter times 1 meter. Instead of 1 meter, you must insert 100 centimeter and times 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter times 100 centimeter, it gives for you how many? How many centimeter square?
10,000 centimeters.
How many centimeter square?
10,000 centimeters square.
10,000 centimeters square, exactly. Thank you, thank you. Centimeter times centimeter is equal to centimeter square. Therefore, the relationship between meter square and the centimeter square is 10,000. That means 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Another one is the relationship between meter square and the millimeter square. 1 meter square is equal to, as we have raised first, 1 meter times 1 meter. The relationship between meter and the millimeter is how many?
1,000.
1 meter is equal to how many millimeter?
1,000 millimeter.
1,000 millimeter, exactly. So when we multiply 1,000 times 1,000, it gives for you 1 million millimeter square. And the relationship between decimeter square and the meter square is 100 decimeter square. 1 meter square is equal to 100 decimeter square. How or why? Yes, why or because of what? The relationship between meter and the decimeter is 10. 10 times 10 decimeter times 10 decimeter, 100 decimeter square. Another one, you can change centimeter square into meter square or meter square into kilometer square. Yes? Algabani,
yes.
what is your name? What's your name? Yes. No. 1 centimeter square is equal to 0.001 meter square. It gives for you decimal. That means 1 divided by 10,000. When you divide 1 by 10,000, you will get 0.001 meter square. The relationship between centimeter square and meter square is this one. That means if you wanted to change centimeter square into kilometer square, meter square, the relationship between them is 0.001. You must know this one. You must know the relationship between them. You must know correctly. Why for? When we convert one unit into another unit, depending on this one, we convert one to each other. So under these points, you must know the definition of area, the SI unit of area, and the relationship between units of area. The relationship between units of area. Another point is calculating area. How we can calculate area? This one concerned with the concept of mathematics. For example, to find the area of certain or solid geometry, you must apply what we are going to see, or the formula of what we are going to see. For example, to find the area of rectangular surface, you must find first its length and its width. For example, if you remember in your grade 7 physics, area is derived physical quantity. What is derived physical quantity mean? By its definition, what is derived physical quantity means? Area is one example of derived physical quantity. No one? No one?
Derived quantities are quantities which are obtained only by multiplying and divided base quantities.
Okay, derived quantities are a quantity which are derived from basic physical quantity. For example, length and width are basic physical quantity. So to find the area of rectangular surface, you must know its length and its width. After you measure its length and its width, you must multiply length and the width. Therefore, the area of rectangular surface is the product of its length and its width. So area is equal to area what? Area of rectangular surface is equal to length times width. So area represent, or the symbol of area is equal to capital A, and the symbol of length is small l, and the symbol of width is small w. So area is equal to length times width, or LW. From this formula again, we can find the formula of length from this formula. How we can find, for example, or how we can find length from area is equal to length times width? How we can find for the length? One of you? Who can
Area
tell me
over
the
width.
formula of length?
Area
Over width. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. So from this formula, area length of the length of rectangular surface is equal to area over width, and width is equal to area over length. Area over length. Depending on this formula, you can find for length of rectangular surface, you can find the length of rectangular surface, and you can find the width of rectangular surface. Okay? If this point is clear for you, let us proceed to area of how we can find area of a square. What is a square by definition? For example, from your mathematics concept, what is a square? From solid geometry, what is a square?
Square is a four-sided plane figure that has equal sides, four equal sides.
Equal sides. Excellent, excellent. This side is equal. That means, for example, it is a types of rectangle. Okay, a solid geometry which it is sides are equal. Therefore, area of a square surface is given by the product of two sides. That means area of square is equal to length times length, or length is square. Length is square. If one side of square is given for you, you can find the area of that square. That means area of the square is equal to length is square. For example, if 10 centimeter is given for you, that surface is square surface. 10 times 10 centimeter, how many centimeter square?
100 centimeters.
100 centimeters square. 100 centimeters square. Okay. But from these points, because of I don't have some written material on this one, how we can find for length from a square surface? From the area of a square surface, how we can find length? For example, area of square is given for area. How you can calculate length?
Square
area
root
is
of
equal
area.
to
The square root of area.
Square root of area, or our length. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For example, if you remember this one, when we find for velocity from kinetic energy, velocity is equal to twice of the square root of twice of kinetic energy. You must apply this one. For example, if area of square is 100 centimeter square or 100 millimeter square, you can calculate it is length. How? By applying, or by the concept of square root of length square. Or, for example, when you put 100 centimeter square under square root, what you will get? When you take out under from square root, what you will get? 100 square centimeter.
10
centimeter. 10 centimeter. Okay. Therefore, from the area of a square surface, you can find the length of a square by applying the square root of the given area. Okay, by applying the square root of the given area. Okay. The third one is area of triangular surface. You know what is triangular? This triangle. when you find the area of triangular surface, it is the product of half of its base and the heights. For example, when you divide geometrically rectangle into two, you will get two triangles. Therefore,
Mr. Aysama. Mr. Aysama.
Mr. Sama. ሚስተር ወጥቷል። አሁንም ሚስተር ወጥቷል። ሚስተር ብሎክ አታርጉት ደብርባችሁ። ራሱ ነበር ራሱ ሰጥቶ ወጣ። ወልፕ ሂ ሌፍት ታሪክ ምታቁመን ምን እናድርግ? አንዴ ሲወጣ አንዴ ሲገባ
ሆስት የሆነ ሲያስገባው
ሚስተር አይሰማም። አይገብቷል እኮ ሚስተር አይሰማም ይኛል። ሆስት ነው እሱ። ይሄ የተሰማኝ አይደለም። ሚስተር አይሰማም።
አሁን ገብቷል
ግን አይሰማም።
እሺ the third one is area of ይሰማችኋል? አይሰማም?
ይሰማል ሚስተር።
አሁን ይሰማል።
እሺ የኮኔክሽን ጉዳይ ነውና ጠብቁኝ። The third one is area of triangular surface is given by the product of half of its base and the height. For example, if you wanted to calculate the area of triangular surface, you must multiply its base and the height and divide by 2. That means this half shows, for example, if you see rectangle and divide into 2, you will get two triangle. Therefore, area of triangle is equal to half base times height. That means the symbol of, for example, base, distance, height, and etc. are a types of lengths. Again, what you must know, it is a types of lengths. So when you multiply base and height and divide by 2, you will get the area of triangular surface or triangle surface area. From this one, what you must know again, from this one, you must able to find from this formula or from the given formula, you must able to find the formula of base, height, and height. Okay. For example, what's the from the given formula? How we can find for the base of triangle? For example, the area of triangle may be given for you, and it is height may be given for you. If you wanted to find it is base, how you can find or how you can calculate for the base?
2 area over height.
The base of the triangle. How you can find?
2 area over height.
From the given formula. Yes.
2 area over height.
Repeat once.
2 area or 2 times area
twice
over
of area over height. Excellent. Thank you very much. The other one is from this formula, base is equal to twice of area over height, and yeah, height is equal to over base. Therefore, you can find, or you must find, or three of them. The first one is area, the second one is base, the third one is height. Okay? We can find from three of them. We can find from three of them, and then we can check. We can check our calculation. We can check depending on the given formula. We can check depending on the given formula. The other point is how we can find for the area of circular surface. Circular surface, you know what is circle. You know. From this one, area of the circular surface is given by the pi times radius square. Pi is the Greek letter. Pi is Greek letter. Is symbolized by, as you see on the your PowerPoint display. Now, pi is the Greek letter which represent by such given for you by the PowerPoint, or you can see from your text if you do have text, or you can see from the given short note now. So area of triangle circle is equal to pi times radius square, or pi r square. Pi r square. Pi is it is constant value. Pi is equal to how many? When we express pi in number, what is this value?
3.14. 3.14.
Yeah, 3.14. 3.14. Maybe it is sometimes it is given for you. If it is not given for you, you must use instead of pi 3.14 exactly. 3.14 exactly. So if the radius of circle is given for you, you can find the area of circle or circular surface by applying pi r square. Pi r square. Let us see the example under this one. For example, maybe on your Telegram short note, this question is given for you by another number or another value. Let us see the question which is expressed on your PowerPoint. Question number 1, what is the surface area of rectangle whose length and width are 3 centimeter and 50 centimeter respectively? That means this length is 30 centimeter and its width is 50 centimeter. The given one is, for example, this length is given for you and it is width is given for you. The required one is area. What's the area of, what's the formula of, or what's the formula we use to find rectangular surface? This formula.
Length times width.
Rectangular surface.
Length times width.
Yes?
Length times
the formula of rectangular surface?
Length times width.
Noah?
Length times width.
Length times width. Yeah, exactly. So area is equal to length times width. That means 30 centimeter times 50 centimeter. When you multiply this number to each other, what you will get? How many you will get? How many do you have?
15.
Area.
1,500 centimeters square.
1,500.
Yeah. Exactly. Centimeter times centimeter, centimeter square. 30 times 50. 1,500 centimeter square. For example, if the area of this rectangle is 1,500 centimeter square and its width is 50 centimeter, its length must be how many? Its length must be how many? How many centimeter?
30. 30.
Yes.
30
30 centimeter. So try to apply our previous length is equal to area over width. Yeah. Apply length is equal to area over width. When you divide 1,500 centimeter by 50 centimeter, you will get 30 centimeter. 1 centimeter cancelled by 1 centimeter. You will get 30 centimeter square. The same way for width again. The same way for width again. Question number 2. Question number 2. If the side of a square R, if the sides of a square are 30 centimeter, what is its area? Or calculate its area. For example, the side of one square is given for you, or maybe the sides are equal, 20 centimeter. What it is area, or how we can find it is area?
Length times length.
Length square.
Length is square, definitely. When you squarize or when you multiply 20 by 20, what you will get? 20 centimeters times 20 centimeters? 400 centimeters square. Yeah. For example, from this one, what is the square root of 400?
20.
The square root of 400?
20.
20. What is the square root of centimeter square?
Centimeter.
The square root of 20 centimeter? Sorry, the square root of centimeter square?
Centimeter.
Centimeter.
Square root of centimeter square?
Centimeter.
Yes? Say something.
Centimeter.
Centimeter. The square root of means something multiplied by itself. That means square centimeters times centimeter square. When you take out and the square root centimeter square, you will take out by only centimeter. Thank you. So if the area of a square surface is given for you, if the area of a square is given for you, you can find it is side or it is length, okay? Another point is what?
ሚስተር አይሰማ
አሁንም ኮኔክሽን ባለ መሰለኝ
ደግሞ በጣም ይሞጣ